So then I'm starting over. Today we're running a stream of a little bit for most of you people connecting and don't know what's going on. That's not Quake Live, that's Quake 2. Previous version, but a very nice, my favorite version of Quake. And it's European League Finals. There's two mega teams, Polish div1, also known as V3, and international, but with a Swedish flag, HBQ. Several times EuroLeague champion, but twice in a row failure, because last season and the season before it, they didn't manage to get 4 people for the semi-final. But today they have more than 4 people for the final. And we're starting. Here with you is Vision and Bishop, 2 EuroLeague admins.
Yeah, hello guys.
That was Vision.
Yeah, and main man who will be talking is Bishop. I just want to remind the maps, which are going to be DM8, DM1, DM3, and next one, I believe, right?
Yes, next one is the last map. DM8 is considered V3 best map so far. They show very nice team play and control on this map. For those of you watching this on the stream, green males, green dudes are in this case Polish V3, and white ladies. Vision,
no.
You have white ladies and green people in green males, no?
Now on the stream it's blue males and red females.
Ah.
7, 6,
So
5,
we have a countdown.
3, 2, 1.
That is it.
We
Girls
should
found
see
it
who
rare,
who got the first power up.
Oh, I didn't see it,
It's
but
V3. Gert.
Yeah, Bishop.
It's Gert. So watching Gert, he has a railgun. Nice shot. Nice hit.
Yeah, but first power up went to V3, it was power shield, and CS3 took it. I'm not sure if he
Did
died.
he survive? Did he survive? No. Because power shield is it's a very powerful device on this map. Because power shield is a kind of armor. For those of you who don't know, power shield is an armor that uses cells, hyperblaster ammo, for protection. So if you have 100 health and maybe some real armor, yellow or red, and they are V3s once again grabbing another power shield. That's a huge advantage. Now all they need is to grab more cells, and they can really advance here. And Gert did kill the power shield. It looked so easy. Feature just couldn't do anything with his ping 20. And he's at the moment the leader in this course, has +4. He's doing a really great job with the hyperblaster, I'd say.
Yeah, I believe he's also collecting cells for next power shield. Usually the tactics on this map is so that one team tries to stack up one guy and let him take power shield and just die like 2 times in 20 minutes. But so far no one managed to do that yet.
Oh, perfect kill by... So, whom are we specking at the moment? Necro.
You should use Spec Killer, right? And it should switch automatically for both of you. I will spectate Gert because he has some connection problems, and I will pause the game when he likes. So Bishop
at the moment
switch.
to Necro. Okay, I see.
Okay, so the game is quite even. It's 22 to 21. No one really managed to do anything useful with those power shields. I believe HBQ didn't take power shield yet.
Necro has a power shield at the moment, but he's only 50 down to 50 health, and he needs more cells. And I guess V3 is trying to hunt him down because they don't want to let him get all stacked up at the moment. But it's a good sign for HBQ. Necro has 100 health now, so he's trying to attack the Hyperblast area where most of the... And he stacks up! He has now 150 power armor. Little fail with the rocket here. He's at the moment doesn't do anything useful much. He's just running below together with all the V3 team. Not V3, the HBQ team. And while V3 is increasing their lead, they have +5 at the moment.
Yeah, I believe Necro is just trying to establish with a high amount of cells. Yeah, yeah, and then just try to kill all the V3 and clean up the rail position, so it's easier to get power up.
He's very accurate. He's at the moment very cautious. He doesn't want to lose that power up.
Yes, when you have power shield, you don't want to lose it. It's very, very useful.
And we are having an attack on the power up. 3 HBQ players start an attack. But even despite that, Necro is having a biggest stack of all here. He's staying behind, really trying not to lose the power up. And V3 gets the next power up, but it dies right away.
It's kind of funny that Necro is using Hyper Blaster, and which is draining his cell stack. Hence, it's making Power Shield less effective.
He has no weapons. That's the problem for him. And no, you see, one of the HBQ players is waiting for the next power-up, but it has just spawned to my mind.
Yeah, Gert is waiting. I think he doesn't know what was the previous power-up, so he doesn't know the timing.
Well, that's awkward, because, to my mind, HBQ is using the Ventrilo server. So I guess a little lack of communication between the players.
Well, it depends. Sometimes the communication is really hard.
By the way, do you have weapon draw weapon on the stream?
Yes, yes.
Just to check. So, and HBQ lost its power up to David. David is a real grey whore. For those not familiar with Quake 2, here rail is the most powerful weapon that, no, maybe just BFG is more powerful, but it's not so commonly used. Rail takes off 100 hit points, and as player spawns with only 100 hit points, Rail's the perfect spawn raping weapon.
That's why we like Quake 2 so much. You can rape easily.
Yeah, you can rail easily. Not rape. Easily, but that's quite hard, but spawn rape. And
yes,
David is doing that. Really, I wonder what's his accuracy. Oh my god, it's only 35% railgun. That's not the best accuracy I've ever seen. But he has 21 frags, he's a true leader. And he seems to be not missing at all. His accuracy is slowly increasing.
Yeah, well, considering that this is HBQ's like second... Oh, there's a timeout. This is HBQ's like second game on DM8 during last, I don't know, 1 year, 2 years maybe.
Yeah, that's not the.
Pretty. It was pretty expected. I did expect it that HBQ will lose this one.
We have a timeout. Something is wrong with David.
Yeah, David has some FPS problems, I believe.
To remind you again, DM8 is far from the most popular maps like DM1, which is picked by HBQ. It's not very popular, but it's played better by Polish clans and players because Polish run a very nice Polish league, Quake 2 League, TDM League, and there the main difference from the Euro League is that clans don't get to pick their maps. The maps are picked randomly by the bot, so each map from the map pool is played at least several times during the season. That's why Polish are kinda better at DM8.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Yeah, I'm sure it helps a lot if you just get to play the map because you have to.
I don't know really, why don't people like this map? Because it's really nice.
Well, top clans don't like it because it's kinda random. You can just you just have to be a bit lucky to get the power shield, and if you don't die for enough time, then you can win the game. Yeah.
So
Of course, it's about skill as well.
The next power up will be spawned in about 10 seconds because I've just seen Picha just had a mega health and he lost it. He lost his stack, so the next spawn would be another mega health. no, would be in 20 seconds, but it was another mega health. So now we have to wonder.
Yeah, meanwhile V3 got frag advantage of 26 frags. Oh.
That's quite a big advantage.
Yeah, it's already half of
And
the
they
game.
they got the
HBQ
position.
should start. Excuse me?
V3 has the positioning. They are keeping on the rail and deny most of the weapons to HBQ.
Yeah, they are denying weapons and power-ups. They are doing good job.
This upper rail area.
It's weird
Okay.
because I would consider Zore and Raska from HBQ better railroads than anyone from V3.
Necro. I didn't really expect Necro to be a railer, honestly. But CS3 is also a nice railer. Also David is kind of an arcade player.
Yeah, well,
That's doing nice with railgun.
you can take Necro and Gerd, and they are both insta-kip players as well. So they has to have good rail accuracy.
To my mind, we had another power shield. My volume is set to quite low.
Pietia has the power shield. I don't see anyone else having it. Yeah, but
Oh.
HBQ should come to their senses if they want to win this map, because soon it's gonna be too late.
Well, while B3 was taking the power up and trying to secure the player with a power shield, they lost their positioning. They all gathered up under the power up. So now HBQ has a nice chance of getting over the rail. Maybe not to stack up, but at least to get their favorite railgun. And with the ping and the skill they have, they could really easily get those frags that they're missing at the moment. No man, specking Pepek. He's doing some doing some nice tackle, team tag job. One hitting, another killing.
Yeah, I believe HBQ is holding the right position, finally.
But the key difference between how V3 was holding this position and HBQ is holding at the moment. V3 know they have this advantage, the frag advantage, so they're not rushing the rail.
Yeah, that's right.
They're playing very cautious.
Now I see Gerd with BFG, so let's hope he makes some nice frags. Maybe the power shield guy.
BFG is a powerful weapon, but this BFG ball, if you see it, it's flying very slowly. It has those beams that do damage, but to deal a real damage, you have to make a triangle between the player, the ball, and yourself. So it's a real... I forgot the word.
Killer.
It's hard. No, yeah, exactly. You need to have skill to shoot from BFG. You have to find the player or several players, or catch several players off guard when they're not looking to send this ball of death.
Usually it's not useful to spam BFG like to the left, to the right. Yeah, usually you just use it for some special occasions. Like when you need to kill enemy quad or something.
By the way, we are at the moment specking Peacher, and to my mind, his position is holding the lower area, plus running the cells on the armor. He has a mega health, so no power up will be spawning in. Oh, he just lost his mega health. So the next power up will be in 20 seconds, and I can expect that V3 will be there to pick that up, to try to pick it up, while HBQ doesn't really have a timer for that.
Yeah, there was Necro waiting for the power up, but Gert killed him from below. I believe the power up is up now, but HBQ cannot get there. Ah, now there is somebody took it. I'm not sure what was it. Yeah, but the lead is now 37 frags. I don't
5
see...
minutes, it's doable. I think
Yeah, 6
V3
minutes,
missed the power up. V3 missed the power up, missed time. Somebody, I guess, from HBQ took the next power up. And Peach is just wasting his time. Understood that, and is now gone. Doing some spawn fighting. By the way, he's running a power shield, so we could expect a lot of frags from him.
Yeah,
but he's not the best railer.
I don't see HBQ making any frags anytime soon. This is just not our map. I say our map because I'm a HBQ member too.
Yeah, both of your commentators are in the EuroLeague division, different division finals.
Oh, that's
Vision
true.
is the finalist of Division 1, and I'm the finalist of Division 2, because, I just not that skilled.
I think you will be in Division 1 next season. Just wait for it.
Well, I could play it if I had a clan.
And now power up went to V3, it was red armor. It was David who took it, but Gerd managed to kill him. The frag difference is now almost 40.
But HBQ got the rail area, so they are at least. And Necro had a power up, but killed instantly on site.
Yeah, because HBQ made a mistake and no one was keeping the area clean below power up.
That's a necessary position. If you can't take over the rail area, you at least have to somehow try to deny the power up or kill the power up. Or be there to time the next one. think HBQ is trying to come back now.
Yes, they are, but guys like Gerd and Necro died. Gave away too many prizes.
They're doing quite an arcade. Peach got the red armor. It's 100
but
armor
he
plus 2
died.
health.
Necro
Died
killed him.
immediately. Killed by Necro, I guess. Gert is making a team kill. That's not the best way to handle advantage. Ha! We're seeing V3 trying to get to the BFG. I think Gert will deny it.
Maybe he's waiting for him to get out. And he didn't,
So?
should he? Instead, he got
is-
distracted by David's Hyper Blaster, so he had to go away and let Piecha leave with the BFG.
I think it was nice to notice it's easy with G3. Peacha is Polish, David is Polish, Pepe is Polish, and we're having a power up somewhere picked. Having a next power shield picked, and to my mind, I think it's HBQ. But about the HBQ, the team is international, totally international. We're having Gert, who is Belgian, Zorre, Swedish, Necro, who is Croatian, yes? Am I right?
Yes.
Croatian. And Raskal, who is Finnish. Totally international team.
Yeah, on the other hand, we have V3 who are all Polish. So I guess communication shouldn't be a problem at all.
There are several members of the national teams. To my mind, everybody in V3 are members of Polish national team at the moment. Not David.
Yeah, but looking at the score, I think he's doing right job, so maybe they should include him. By the way, it's 55 seconds left for the end of the map, and the V3 is leading by 27 frags, so it's pretty much over. And after this, HBQ will be losing by
Losing the
0
first
to
map.
1. Yeah, losing the first map. This final is going to be played in best of 5, so we will see at least 2 more maps, or 4, which is the best case scenario. It's always nicer to see 5 maps instead of 3, right?
I'm being spammed in IRC.
Yeah, so the first map is over. Now we will move to DM1. What do you expect to see there, Bishop?
I'm expecting a rape by HBQ because it's their best and favorite map. By the way, to take a overlook of the scores, of the final scores. From the winner team, V3, its best score is David, 43, Peacher with 39, but the best net of plus 13. Epic with 30, and CS3 with 22. And small minus, -2 and -3. In HBQ, the best score is Gert. Not, of course, with the best 37 frags, but 53 deaths, real arcade. Then it's Zorre, our Swedish guy, with 28 frags and -5 net. Necro with 23 frags and -15. And Raskal with only 20 frags and -4.
Yeah, I think Raskal will make that up on these maps.
Yeah, Rascal is a real favorite on DM1. It's like not Rascal loves DM1, but DM1 loves Rascal.
And everybody loves Rascal, right?
And everybody loves DM1.
No, that's not true. I hate it, to be honest.
But you have to agree that this is the most popular and most played map from all Quake 2. From the day it was made till now, DM1 stays one and only best map.
Yeah, but of course I love it for TDM 4-on-4 or even 2-on-2, but I hate it for duels. Maybe I shouldn't mention it here because now people will pick it against me when they want to play me. But doesn't matter. It's a good map, I just don't like it for duels. By the way, HBQ didn't lose a single DM1 this season, so if they lose now this map, it would be a real surprise.
It will be a sensation.
Yes, I don't see that happening. With this squad, they won't even a very strong team like Play, which I did expect, but it was really a good match to watch too.
I think you should announce once more that we are running this stream here. Okay, so we have a countdown. Euro League Finals in Quake 2. Second map, HBQ pick, and it's DM1. All favorite DM1. Okay,
yeah,
no one was checking at the moment.
First strike goes to Gert with hand grenade, and second to Rascal, so HBQ is winning. Leading, I mean, sorry, he's there.
Oh, that's a slight lead by. Key position on this map. Wait a second, I need to. Whom are we specking? We are specking Rascal, of course. Key position.
No, there's no coordinator on this map, so just spectacular as well.
Killer. There are I'd say two main positions. One very main position, and the second main position is first is room. You have to take the room because there's armor, chain gun, and mega health spawning here. Where we see Rascal at the moment doing his fight, waiting for the chain gun. There's an armor, but he's not picking it yet. Maybe he's waiting for.
Second main position is water, where the railgun is located. Usually one player tries to hold it, keep the enemy away from it.
And if the enemy is not too skilled, he gets a lot of spawn right, because there are two spawns there near the water, and you can
just spawn rape the enemy, because if your teammates are hunting enemies around the map, and they are just spawning in front of a crosshair, it's really simple. Yeah, it's 2 minutes from the start. HBQ is leading 17-6, but HBQ lost water position and mega position as well. Dude is trying to take over mega, but he didn't succeed yet.
Well, they have several railguns. It's much easier hitting out the enemy that is in the room or at water if you have a railgun in your position, and HBQ have several, so the main thing is not to lose those railguns at the moment.
Yes,
we see Rascal taking off the room.
It's really bad to lose railgun to your enemy, like when you die or something, because then the enemy can just surprise you and you're not expecting it and just get railed from some weird angles, for example. Yeah, but I can see that the Gerd is holding rail and the V3 is trying to take over mega.
Yeah, there's one Polish player versus 3 HBQ players, and
Yeah,
others are
it's
attacking
very
from the left.
difficult. Yeah, the
I
room
guess
is secured.
If water is taken and in enemy possession, and if room is in enemy possession, the only thing you can do is try to make up some attack from the elevator, from the left.
Yes, there are
There are
just
no
3
weapons
enemies
there?
at water. That was some nice team damage from Gert. He did like 60 to 80 hit points damage to his teammate with chain gun.
If somebody not familiar with Quake 2 is looking at the stream and wondering how the hell does he drop all those weapons with the ammo, it's not Quake Live. You can drop any weapon and you can drop any weapon and any amount of ammo, of course, if you have it on your stack. And to your teammates, to whomever you want, you just need a correct bin for it.
Yeah, or just you can drop it to your enemies as well. It's not forbidden.
But it's highly appreciated by your own team, by your own teammates.
Yeah, but this thing that you can drop anything, anytime is really good. This is what I miss about Quake Live, for example.
Rascal is waiting for Mega Health, and he got it, so he has plus 100, so next Mega Health is spawning. Here is no power-up change on DM1, it's only Mega spawning on that box. You see some trick jumps? Trick jumps are very nice in Quake 2, because those are already not so hard for the people who play this game for at least several years. But if you're new to Quake 2, those jumps that players are doing could be very tricky. Those armor jumps.
It's almost 6 minutes from the start, and HBQ is leading by 30 frags, which makes it kinda one-sided map.
Yeah. Now V3, I think all V3 has to do is not to die that much, because if we come to a point of the score how is it said in English? 2 even. If we come to 2 even score, then the 5th map will be picked by frag difference, and if V3 loses a lot of frags on this map, they will not be able to pick their map first. The map they want, I mean, for the decider.
Yeah, it won't be picking, but removing kicking.
Yeah, they will have a disadvantage in kicking the map.
Yeah,
At
Mega
the moment, we
seems
still
pretty much safe. Mega seems pretty much safe for HBQ, sorry there. And V3 seems to take over water.
And do some attacks from the elevator also.
Yeah, they were trying to attack from both sides, from water and the elevator as well. Which is good because you can distract the players. And it's easier than to attack Mega position.
We're still specking Rascal because he's the player that doesn't want to die. He's playing very cautious. He's running away if he drops below 50 or he sees an enemy, and he always knows where the Mega spawns because he's the one taking it. Still runs a railgun. Got the ammo pack.
Yeah.
Doing some spawn
just
fragging.
to mention, Rascal died just once for past 8 minutes. Since the start, I mean. V3 seems to have problems killing him.
Everyone has problems killing Rascal on DM1. The semi-final versus last year's champion, number 1, Swedish Clown Play. he showed a very impressive result here on this map, practically saving this map for HBQ.
Yeah,
He has something like plus 20 or even plus 30 in the end. And he got the grenade. Quite a silly death, I'd say. Plus 25, that's very... And another grenade from the teammates. He should really start avoiding them. Some grenade magnets to both his teammates and
for some players,
for enemies.
Some players are like magnets to grenades. It's same for me. When I see a grenade, it's like I have to take damage from it because I don't know. It just has to be like that.
To my mind, B3 took over the room. Let's see what they can get from it.
Well, there are 3 HBQ guys at beach position, at water. All the HBQ guys are at water. Some of them left already, but they are trying to shoot enemy out of Mega with rail.
Zor is sharing some railgun ammo with the Rascal. Rascal tries to enter, but got denied, and he leaves. Oh my god, they didn't pick his rail, and Rascal had practically no problem just going in there and picking his rail up once again.
Yes, yeah, because Gerd was waiting from the distance for the enemy to pick it up, and they knew he's waiting, so if he would take it, he would die.
We see some shooting from the outside the beach. There's only one V3 guy, and it's David, who was trying to protect the room against incoming HBQ players. But eventually got killed. At the moment, Gert and Rascal are the best players in this match. Gert has the biggest net and the biggest amount of frags, 23. Oh no, it's Necros, 24 frags. Rascal has very good diff frag and death difference. And V3 gets the room once again. HBQ is attacking from the left. And there's only one half-dead Polish guy in the room. Mega is up, but it will go to HBQ. Because they've cleaned the room once again. So Rascal is now 250. And is ready to
HBQ
rape.
is cleaning water as well. Gerd is making some sig rails. Because enemies were just spawning with 100 hit points, and if you can kill enemy with one shot, it's a rape, yeah.
Gert, by the way, has a very nice 21 ping. It's for internet playing, that's basically point and click. He has all the means for rail raping. Also Zorre. Zorre has the lowest ping here. V3 has a little bit more ping.
Well,
but it's quite evil.
This is
the
Dutch
server.
This is Dutch server. Yeah, and Gerd is Belgian, so it's like next to him. And Zora has, I believe, like the best connection in the world. He's Swedish. Has some 100 megabytes.
Yeah, it's 100 megabytes. There's optical cable.
Yeah, and he's pinging 20 all around Europe. Even in Poland, he pings less in Poland than Polish people. Okay, the gap has grown to number of 58 frags. It's 7 minutes left till the end. I think I think HBQ is going to stay.
Nice rail from
unbeaten.
somebody from water. 1 second, I need to check one thing.
Yeah, Gerd lost rail position. So
I wonder what we're thinking. We are still specking Rascal, despite he has died several times. I think
yeah,
that's...
because he killed somebody you were specking. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I know, but to my mind, the point of view didn't change for a very long time, despite Rascal had been killed several times.
I guess you just didn't notice though. Nothing. I believe Gerd is successfully taking over water. Now he left to Mega, dropping some weapons to teammates.
I think we have to enter the spectating command once again. Maybe it should be entered
Yes,
once every map.
You could try.
Very nice jumping by Rascal. On rail. Miss, another miss. To my mind, V3 is already playing the arcade. They're not really doing any positional attacks, but just
Yeah, well,
rush as soon as they get the
it's-
weapons.
It's 5 minutes left, and the lead is 66 frags.
I guess they just failed to over... Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm now seeing it. No worries.
Okay.
At the moment, I have seen the pop switch.
Yeah, we can see that.
Mhm.
By some command. So.
Yeah, the thing I just said before.
Yeah.
So nice. I have a confirmation that I'm right about something. It was really nice to spec Zorev for some time because I just like Zorev playing.
Yeah,
He's a
Zorev's
old
style.
school player.
Zorev's style
think-
is really awesome. I don't understand sometimes how he can do such stuff, but he's really good.
He's low sensor. I see that he has low sensitivity, but he's just so calm all the time. He doesn't flick, wave his mouse even a little. He's just shooting at the right moment. He's just always putting his crosshair to the point where it needs to be and just shoots. This was the sound of, for example, a chain gun. I hope you like my impersonation of the chain gun.
Good.
And the rocket. Well, wait. Let me try the railgun.
No, that's customized sound. You shouldn't use that.
No, it's still.
I guess you already forgot how the railgun sounds in Quake.
No. I have an original sound of railgun, but it's still pew. No, I don't have really. It's my impersonation of this sound.
Oh,
It doesn't really sound like that because it just flies like it's pew.
Back to the game. We can see V3 holding water and mega position now, but it's only 2 minutes and 15 seconds until the end, and they are already losing by 71 frags. I don't think they will manage to come back from this.
No, it's basically impossible to come back 70 frags in 2 minutes. even for top fans versus some noob fans.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if
Like,
HBQ just stand on the spawns and don't do anything, V3 won't be able to catch up. So
Yeah.
we can surely say that this is 1-1 game. So it's getting interesting.
Yeah,
Last season,
before the game. I'm sorry. Go on.
No, you go on. You go on.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that before the game, HBQ set the goal to win 3-0. Seems like they failed.
The next map will be DM2, and DM2 could really go either way.
Oh, I thought it's gonna be DM3. Okay, my bad.
No, it's DM2. Maybe I mistyped, but no, it will be DM2.
You would be surprised, but Gerd and Zora are really good at the RA position on DM2, and Necro is like the best quad killer on DM2. Yeah, that's what he does. He doesn't take quads. He just kills the enemy with cookie.
Maybe for those of you listening to us and wondering why we're saying that, because last game versus play, Necro did an amazing job at the quad. Well, there are four enemies trying to pick up the power up. Necro just comes in with the hand grenade, 100 HP, and just kills 2 or 3 enemies with the single hand grenade, and he has done it repeatedly. Have you been making screenshots, by the way?
Yes, I have screenshots, don't worry. The map has ended, by the way, and the score is 161 to 94 in the favor